Alrighty guys, are we there? Are we live? Are we good to go? Another day. Oh, let me tell you, I just finished training jiu-jitsu. Now I'm screwed, but I thought I'd come out of a shoot anyway after. I just put the target up and now it's all skew with. Where is it? No, you can't. Oh yeah, you can see it's all fallen over. Great. Alright, so we're going to be training. I'm going to do some shooting. Shooting tired. Shooting screwed. I absolutely got beat up today. Nothing like getting beat up. Obliques! Nothing like a bit of jiu-jitsu. Just to show you where you're at. Okay, so let's go fix that thing while everyone's coming in and then I'll continue on. Alrighty guys. Oh, turn the things on for yous. Windsock, you like the flag? The Ellis Army flag? That doesn't really come up, does it? Yeah, it does. Look how windy it is. She's howling. Look at that. We're going to lose it in a second. The old Ellis Army flag. I'll show you when we get up there. Yeah. We've got chat. We've got viewer count. We're good to go. Straight up. First thing we're doing today is last shot of the day yesterday. I forgot to tell you is come loose again. Come loose once again. So what? Oh no! I stepped on it. Oh no, that's not good. I must have put the bow on it. I've squashed me Loctite. I think it's going to bust everywhere as soon as I open it up. Jesus. Oh, there we go. So I've got the Loctite out. I'm going to try and Loctite it. That's the one I'm using. I don't know if it's the right one or the wrong one. Is that focusing in? There you go. That's the one I'm using. Tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong, I don't know. I think I've got some of the crap on me. How poisonous is this crap? Someone was telling me they taste it. Tell you how strong it is. Crazy. Okay, so let's get the thing out and try and put some Loctite on it. See if that makes it any better. Maybe I should take the weights off it. Might make it a bit easier. So I'm just going to take the weights off, put the thing down so you can see what I'm doing. It's going to be Loctiting this thing to this thing and see how we go. It's in an awkward spot with this string. I can't really use the long one. The short one's going to take forever. So what do you reckon? Is that good Loctite or what? It's the angle of it. You can't get a good twist. You can't get a good turn. Okay, I might be able to get that now. Oh, my hands are so sore. Everything is blistered on my hands. Every part of my hand's all blistered. from holding on to the gear because I've been out. I've had all this of them just back. This will be, oh, look at me knuckles, jiu-jitsu knuckles, pumped. Okay, so we've got the thing off. Let's put a couple of drops of Loctite on there, put it back in and see if that solves the problem. Oh, look at it. Of course I stepped on it, it's friggin' everywhere. That's all we need. How much do you put on? I reckon that'll be enough around the bottom. Let's put it over there so I don't step on it again. Is that a good amount of Loctite? Are we right on the Loctite? Is that enough Loctite? Let me know. No, I don't think it's the permanent one, Tony. It's not the permanent one. I definitely didn't get the permanent one. When it comes down to it, you don't really want this coming loose on you anyway. God, shit, you having to do it in a comp. Okay, let's give it the final cinching. Change the angles. That's on tight now. Hopefully that Loctite will grip onto it. That'll be good to go. First problem solved. Let's hope that's the only problem today. Okay, what am I going on this? I'm pretty sure this was the non-super screw 2222. I'm pretty sure when I bought it, it wasn't the full one that locks forever, it was the semi-permanent one. Fingers crossed. Glue is good, but gums up a bit harder. Okay, so blue's the tough one. Oh, she's blowing a gallop. I'm losing me flag. I've lost me flag. The flag's about to go. Just hanging in there. It's nearly about to go. Alright, let's do the practice then. Oh, I'm so sore. Everything's so sore. Oh, everything's so heavy. That was rushed, that one. Rushed that one a bit, that's for sure. Well, that was the old surprise shot, that one. Just pulling through, just that tired. that tight I can't even pull it back. That's just a low one. Felt like something was loose. The front stabiliser was a bit loose. Sitting everything a bit low. God, there's a bloody ant's nest. I'm standing on a bloody ant's nest. Get out. Okay. Screwed. Primal's in by the looks of things. Brandon, which one do you like better? PSC by a mile. I'm not saying the Hyot's bad. Don't think I'm bagging the Hyot, but man, I like the PSC so much better. Look how slow I'm walking. Didn't even realise. Alright, bugging. The wind too. Get the windsock out for us. So we'll see. It's a good little experiment to see how you get affected by how screwed you are. So I'm pretty screwed at the moment. There you go, windsocked up. Fat Albert in the house. Who's Fat Albert? Bug nuts. Oh, thanks, bro. B Temp congratulates me. Thank you. 299. I was pretty stoked with that. Did I? I'll give him the. Let's give it till tomorrow. How about tomorrow? Will tomorrow be enough? Still write in your thing. I'll give you till tomorrow. I'll do an announcement. I'll put all your names in a hat and pick out a name, and the winner will get the thing tomorrow. So put your name on Discord. Link in the description if you want that target. One lucky winner will get sent that target. It's even hard to pull the target. Pull the arrows out. Yeah, got absolutely pumped at BJJ today. It was my first one back because I've been off all year with the school holidays and crap and being lazy. 99% was just being lazy. But I'm back now anyway. Man, I'm screwed. This is my first week back. Just feeling it. Feeling it big time. My good old mate Steve's purple belt with me and just pumped me today. I can barely walk. I spent the whole time on my back trying to just retain the guard. I was just like, oh yeah, oh, leg here, leg there, leg here. It's just full. And I was like, oh no. So he towed me up a bit, worked me out a bit. That's why my legs are so sore. I was like just constantly fighting for my guard. By the time I got on top, I just was like, oh screw it. So I just lock in. I was just got north south and just locked it in. He's like, oh, he got out, nearly got me again. Like, oh god, just out of fitness, and he's like full fit, so he's just. And I was like, oh god, a steamer. Nearly got a steamer on me, so close. He's just close, playing with me today. Oh, good old Steve. Alright, second practice end. Starting to warm up a bit. Starting to get the energy back. Everything's starting to feel good. Oh, I'm still tired though. That one shot in there. Just took me time. Let it sink into the center. When I was in the center, I just let it sit a little bit more, and then the twango, pumped it. Bloody ants now, it's just feet are getting constantly bit by bloody ants. Those little black buggers. Those little black ants. I think they're called black ants. That one was out a bit. Struggled to bring that one back in. Just gotta take me time. Don't rush them. I think the front shoulder got a bit skewy on that last one too. That'll be right. Now I got wasps hanging around me. It's all happening today. My feet are getting attacked by ants. There's wasps hanging around my head. It's all happening. Oh no! That sounded like an X breaking a knock. I think I just cracked a knock in the X. Good. I'm running out of knocks. I think it's a bit windier today than it is yesterday. Oh, that one was rushed up high. You know what I was thinking? Oh, Vegas would be nice. Not if you're flicking them up thinking about Vegas. Ugh. Just pumped them in the center and I was like, oh, Vegas. Vegas maybe? Where's that wasp? There must be a wasp nest coming around. God, it's just everything's happening over in this corner. Did I pump the knock or the slappage? Look at this though. XX. The knock seem okay, must have just been a slappage. I feel untouched, Oh, look at this, X, 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 X. This last target was 10-9 with the last Vegas, thinking about Vegas. Well, that's not bad, the old double X, double X. The old double X, double X. Let's do the Sergio and check these knocks. If you ever watch Sergio Pagnini, shoot, every time he gets his arrows back, he like does the full little check each knock. But it's what you got to do. You don't want any knock explosions during the World Cup or anything like that. So it's time for a fresh face. It is, isn't it? Fresh face, warriors. Doesn't blow away on me. Oh, I did it again. I put it too low and then this thing gets crinkled up. Now we gotta go. Looking good, looking good. You know, that means it's time. And I'll be versing Edwards today. Because he contacted me on Discord, said I've challenged you again, anytime keen to see it. So I said no worries bro, and that goes for anyone out there too. 10-9 what? Oh, hit the like, God, he's a good guy. Hit the like for me. Hit the button for me. Alright, so that's what phone. I'll go get the phone while he's talking to yourselves. Yep. Alrighty guys, Edwards. the, what's it called? The rematch. The rematch is on. Let's see how we go today. Edwards, did I miss anything? Steve Rosberg. Helps with YouTube. Oops, hit the button. Alright, we're back. Okay, scoring end. This is it, Edwards. It's on. 3 arrows. Got me 3 arrows, we're ready to go. Finger sling on, and it begins. Full screwed. I think that's a weasel. Just throw it off to the right a little bit. Weasel to start the day. That one was in there. Here comes the wind. Boom! I think that's in. I'm getting good at shooting in the wind now, let me tell you. The trick is not to fight it and don't let that hand talk get you, and you might be right. Oh no, it's probably out. Looks out and the knock looks in and the thing looks out, I don't know. God, I should have let down. No, it's in, it's in. They're all in. Okay. Oh, it's an X as well, so we've got 10XX. I can shoot in the wind. Okay, so what I'm going to do, have we got something, what can I use? Pen. Going to start writing down my X's. What do you reckon? So I'll start going 1, 2, 1, 2 X's. There we go. So now we can get an X count at the end. Does hold really good in the wind actually. It gets blown around a lot, but it's not drastic. Might be because it's a heavier riser, so we got oh, he's got the X's in, so 10 X. Next end. I think you wanted a picture for this one. Oh, no picture. 30 to 30. Old Edwards is a shooter. 30 to 30. Man, this wind, everything's blown around. What's going on with the OCD? Change my scope to the blue because it's purple. You think I need the purple one? I can't afford the purple one, they're that bloody expensive. If I could afford the purple one, buddy, I'd where I'd use the purple one, don't worry about that. I just can't afford another 800 bucks or whatever it is to get the blue or purple version. Okay, second end. would look nice all purple, wouldn't it? No, I think Achieve do a purple scope too, don't they? That would be nice. All purple. Looking smick. Make sure you get your archery supplies from archerysupplies.com.au. Okay. Who called it? Who knows what I've done? Who knows? Did anyone call it? Let me have a look at the comments. Did anyone notice? When's my next comp? On the 18th? The 16th or the 18th? Indoor. My power scope times 4. I think it'd look nice purple. Yeah, it would look nice purple. Nobody's guessed it. I forgot to get the arrows. God, give me applause now. The walk of shame back to the target. While everybody's clapping. Listen to this wind. Listen to it. Now let me get the sock off. Listen to that. She's howling. Howling in the wind. Didn't pull the arrows. That's right. That's right. I've got to work out how to get the latency going a bit better so I get the comments straight away. Alright, first end down. I've got the arrows again. Oh God, my legs are sore. Just had this crazy move. Steve's got this crazy move that just was getting me all the time. If you're going to pass me guard, throwing my legs around, so I'd be like crossing my legs over, stopping him from passing, and then you'd go for the steamer lock. So I don't know, if you'd have to know jiu-jitsu, but it's a foot ankle lock. He uses his stomach to break my ankle, and then the way for me to get out is kind of to kick my foot out. So he gets me in the steamer lock and I slip out. I think, oh, I'm just out, but bang, he passes me guard. And then he does it again. I get in the steamer lock, he gets me foot, I'm just about to tap, and then I manage to slip it out. And he passes. Then he goes to the end. Oh yeah, that's my little trick now. I do the steamer and then let them get out the steamer and use it as a pass. It's like, oh, cheeky. So that's how he was getting me with the sneaky. And then if I don't give him the pass, I have to tap from the ankle lock. It's a sneaky little move, Steve. But I like it. Okay, second end. Let's keep it together. Just nice, relaxed shots, don't rush. I think that one was in there. I had a weird grip on the hand then, I should have let down. I can tell. Yeah, I'll give you the tip. He's always say don't talk, but I love giving you telling us what I'm thinking. Then the thumb sat funny on the peg. Like normally I get it like that, like in the nook. I get it in the nook. There we go. I get in the nook like that. But that time it was sitting there. I'm like, why is my thumb sitting there instead of there? So that means I had it too shallow in my fingers. So when I get it too shallow in my fingers, it sits there, but if I get it nice and deep, see that, just that little adjustment. So I've got to make sure I work on that. So I get the release in the same part of my hand all the time. And if it's not, I probably should let down, readjust to get there. That's just what I noticed then. Oh, the wind, look at it doing to the sign in the background. Nail polish, could spray paint the scope. I could do that too, but when it's like a $600-700 scope, you don't want to get a $2 can of spray paint out on it. You know what I mean? That's going to be big. Alright, second arrow after all that talking. A nice deep grip on the release. Oh, I did it. And did you see that? The wrist drop too. Everything was set up bad. That was a way out 9. It's nearly an 8. With Bad release, bad shot, bad hold, everything went bad. There goes the 150 again. Let's bring it back together though. Oh, and that one was high as well. Shoulder. I think that was front shoulder. Dropping two in one end. Giving it to you, Edwards. I think I felt my shoulder collapse a little bit then. I kinda, you don't really know. Too many excuses, that's right. I got plenty of excuses tonight. They'll keep flowing too. Might be me high cholesterol. Oh, they're so far out. What was I even thinking about shooting them arrows? So we've got X99. Ridiculous. I suppose I better tick it as an X. Shocking. Now that's some bad shooting. And how bad's this one? Look how bad this went into the target. It ripped like a 5 arrow hole. Went in sideways, I flicked it that hard. God. Or maybe the wind pushed it. Another excuse. This isn't the best spot in the afternoons, is it? Getting no light from this sun. No love. Well, that's a little bit better. Okay, so X99 next end. Edwards would have busted another 30 and I've dropped to 28. Can you believe that? $60 to $58. Red Dog Grady likes the blue and the blue and the purple, eh? Look how big that tear is. I shot that so bad. Just been torquing it, pulling it out. Well, this wind's nearly blown me over. It's windy today. Okay, let's bring ourselves back together and start shooting some good shots for the rest of the match. Try and finish 2 down, eh? Let's clear the rest of it. That was an 8. Did you see the bow was tweeting and flip and flop, and now the wind stops. I should have just let down. Here's me thinking I can shoot in the wind. Just can't do it today. There goes the handicap. It was a dead set 8. I think it's nearly a 7. So, shooting fatigued, isn't that good? Maybe. An 8 and a 9. I should shoot good tomorrow after shooting this fatigued. Just can't keep the bow up. Ugh. Just rushing it. That was an 8 and 2. That's all we need, bad connections and bad shooting all at the same time. Great. Look at this. I've gone 8, 9, 9. What happened? So we've got 8, 9, 9 for a 26. Oh god, that's so bad. Shooting tired. Focus. What is it? Oh, he dropped one. He's dropped one, but I've dropped for 6. So it's 8. We're back. Oh, this bad connection all the time. So it's 84 to 86. Might be the wind. Might be the wind making the bad connection, I don't know. Okay, Jimmy, focus. Alright, let's get our head back in the game. Hopefully this bad connection will stop and we can just keep rolling. 3 to go. Let's try and bring myself back together. That one was in there. It's the front shoulder. I really concentrate. It's bad connection. That last one was in there. There. So I worked out what my thing is. When I get fatigued, the front shoulder just collapses. That's my fatigue thing, my front shoulder. So when I get tired like this, I think all I have to concentrate is on the front shoulder. So these first 2 shots, I concentrate just on the front shoulder, and I pump the X in there, X, X, and then I shot a 10, but I wasn't concentrating on the shoulder then. So maybe I should just start concentrating on the front shoulder. That's it, just thinking about keeping that strong. See how we finish. So I've got XX10, extend. Oh, he's dropped another one, he's giving me another chance. I've got one back on him, did I? It's 118 to 114 with 1 to go. God, that bad end. That one bad end. Or 2 bad ends. No, it's really just one, wasn't it? One. 2 bad ends, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Okay, last end. Okay, last end, let's get into it. What are you saying at home, folks? Jimmy up, Edwards. Just give it a chance to work it out, that's it. I'll be back strong tomorrow. That's what training's about. You got to push through the tough times. They only make you stronger. So concentrate on the front shoulder. That's what I'm doing. A bit low, but I think it's in there. That one was in there. It was a bit low, but I gave it a little nudge up. Gave it a little bit of a nudge up to get it in there. Last arrow. Oh, and I had a brain spasm. Did you see that little spasm? That was a preemptive catch, preemptive twitch caught before the twitch. I was like there, and I just went, whoa, I felt the twitch coming, so I took my finger off the trigger, went, whoa, and then tried to bring it back, but I couldn't bring it back. I should have let it down. Fatigue's got me today. This has got me, everything's got me. Got every excuse, don't I? Oh, the last one's in. Scraped it in. Scraped it in. After all that complaining. Okay, so we've got... So to save the spasm, that means I saved the spasm, doesn't it? I had the spasm and saved it. I went, had the little wobble, regained composure, and popped a 10. We need a name for that. The spasm saver, I don't know. Too tired to think. So we've got 10x 10. So we got 6 out of 15 X's. Good scoring. So what was it? 10x 10. 144, 6 down. Sorry, opponent won the match. 48 to 44. Another great round, Edwards. Another good one. It was just me wigging out. Only 4 points in, and I tried to come back. At least I made it, got me back in the focus. At least I got my head back in the gear with a 30-30 to finish. Needed 30-30s all the way. The spasm bobble, the spaz bobble, the spaz bobble. All right, that's the new one. The spaz bobble. So I saved a spaz bobble and scored a 10. Oh, hectic. Alright, I'll take the picture. When you're versing me, I'll take the picture and upload it for you. There goes the handicap. Just get it up. It's probably up and now it goes back down. Send me another one tomorrow, Edwards. If you want to keep doing them, I need heaps of them. Keep sending me. Anyone that wants to challenge me, send me them because I need them for the videos. So send me as many as you got. As many times as you got. Rematch, yeah, alright, yep. Okay, everyone's... Thanks, bro. I tried to come back. Bring myself back together, compose myself a little bit. So yeah, challenge me again tomorrow. Message me when your scores are in and we'll do it again, buddy. And same for anyone out there. If anyone's challenged me and I haven't challenged them, message me on Discord, say, hey, you want a challenge? I've sent you a challenge. Just message me, say, hey, I've sent you a challenge, bro. I'll say, sweet, I'll do it tomorrow. So just let me know and I'll do anyone that wants me to do them. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm screwed. Go home, have something to eat. Stinging for something to eat. And have a sleep, baby. So I'm pretty tired. But not too bad. I guess that one bad end, 2 bad ends, that, what was it? 2 9s and the next end was 26. If it wasn't for that, it wasn't too bad, I guess. Alright, good shoot, bro. Yep, challenge me again. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, love you all. And I'll Mathews for the win. I'll see you tomorrow for another one.